What is up, everyone? Welcome to Belighted Productions, and I'm just gonna do some sort of testing stream. So I've set everything up. This is more something of a technical testing stream, but what better way to try out how everything works than by playing some Minecraft? How about that? Let's give it a try, shall we? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I don't have ambient sounds at the moment. I'm playing vanilla Minecraft with Optifine. But that's like the only thing that I've added. Everything else is normal. Yeah. Let's just checking on all the settings. I kinda hate that the menu frame rate is just 30 frames per second. In my opinion, they could have easily gone with 60 here. But I guess this will have to do. Yeah, let's just create a new world then. Why am I making that capitalized? I might also turn the game capture volume up a little bit. I think that'll do. Large biomes bonus chest. I always do a bonus chest because it's literally not that much of a deal. It just gives you some good starter tools to begin with, that's all. It's not even cheating, it's just convenience. Here we go, here we spawned. This is where I okay. Oh, silky smooth 240 frames per second. I love that. Wait, do I have dynamic lighting on? Yes, I do. Yeah, I think honestly dynamic lighting is one of the best features of Optifine. Maybe not. Maybe they do, maybe not. Also, because this is an unlisted stream, I won't be able to reply to any comments. Because I only have the stats window open in my OBS window, whatever you call it. I don't know. Anyways, let's take a look at the area, what kind of area this is. I mean, it looks pretty sick. There's mountains. I might actually bring the clouds up for a bit. 25% might do. That's better. I like it more when it's not colliding with the mountainside. There, now we're golden. Or wooden, really. Whatever. I see a bed here. Ah, there's another bed over here. Cool. Also, just a second back there, you saw me fill in the 444 seed. Also, let's chop away these trees before they combust. Would be a bit wasteful of the wood that I could use. There, my reach was just enough to get all of the logs from there. Yeah, honestly, this lava lake and the trees hanging above it, yeah, I don't see that going well. I don't see that end well. But regarding the 444 seed, I mean, it's not really as a question related to the specific seed, but how many seeds do you guys think there are in Minecraft? Is there like an infinite number of seeds, or is there a limit to how many seeds there are in Minecraft? Because if I'm not mistaken, every game engine has a limited number of bits that they could utilize. Like when 16-bit engines first made their entrance, they had 65,536 discrete values. 32 is quite literally a multiplication of 16-bit by itself, because of the logarithmic nature of those, because of the logarithmic nature of bits. Oh, and our axe broke. Yeah, I'm not, like, I'm good with numbers, but I'm not really a calculative genius in order to calculate how many bits 32-bit is. I mean, not on the fly, I'm gonna need a calculator for that. I'm rambling, I need to focus on survival, but yeah, it's just that little tidbit that I want to talk about. There, now we can sleep the night. Oh, there's some cows too. Cool. Actually, what I'm doing right now is really wasteful. I should be using the pickaxe for mining stone instead of slaying animals with it. Like, a pickaxe is not even really a good weapon, because the attack speed, there, that took half of my durability away. No, more than half of my durability. Yeah, that was not very clever of me, but like, that took a lot of my durability away. But now at least we are stocked on food for the time being. And honestly, I could stop mining at 3 and make a stone pickaxe, and I could continue with that. And then I'm gonna use the wooden pickaxe as furnace fuel. Yeah, how about that? Why do I make 3 crafting tables? I'm such a Oh, anyways, at least I have a spare set of crafting tables. Woohoo. Also, since my axe broke, I'm gonna have to make a stone pickaxe. Ooh, coal. Coal, now nice. Now we have furnace fuel besides the wooden pickaxe and wooden tools that I have. Or wooden tool, really. What's the opposite of a plural, guys? I know the plural is for a multitude of things, but I don't know the singular version of that word. But yeah, that. Literally that. Oh, I'm thirsty. Gotta drink something. I'm way too chaotic for this kind of stuff. One thing I noticed when doing a live stream is that I start talking really loudly, which I shouldn't do because it only creates a nuisance for everyone watching, and it costs me a lot of energy. And now that I'm talking a little bit less loudly, it might actually be a bit more relaxed, like this. How many stone do you think we have? 42. Just like the amount of centibits of this live stream, or hexabits, really. Hectobits. Fuck. Yeah, because centi is 100th of something, and hecto is 100-fold of something. Yeah, it's a bit confusing for me, because you've also got things like the deci and the deca, and deci is a 10th and deca is a 10-fold. Numbers are interesting, but they could also be very confusing at some points. Oh wow, this is actually a pretty sick world. I mean, I'm already really kind of a fan of this kind of taiga biome. Is this a taiga? Extreme Hills Plus, cool. I don't know, is this a taiga or a tundra biome? I think it's a taiga. Nah, let's just keep it to Extreme Hills. I've set it to large biomes because I like it when the biomes are bigger, so that there is more to explore. I personally think that the 1.12.2 generation is better than the newer world generation, to be honest. Because sure thing, since 1.18 there's a lot of crazy caves and mountains, but they are not really that dense. You're gonna have to walk quite a distance before you find one, and I think that's a shame because I like it when the terrain is dense and challenging. I'd prefer this over the low density, high altitude mess that is the 1.18 world generation. But that's just my opinion. Oh, we found a cave and a bunch of zombies. Oi, zombie! Haha. We're gonna need some torches. As a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, would it... Oh, there's a zombie burning alive here. But now that I think about it, maybe it's a good idea to spend the first night in this cave right here, because I don't think I really have time to build a house. And the sun is already setting, and I do not really want to risk being attacked by zombies. Or skeletons, worse, even worse. Yeah, that basically. And if I place enough torches, then I could spawn-proof the cave for the time being. I don't want to disturb the natural state of the cave, but I also want to survive the night. So I'm gonna get the remainder of the coal, gonna craft a furnace, and I'm gonna cook all of the food. Also, there is one thing that I do not like about 1.12.2, and that is the fact that there are no smokers and blast furnaces. Those really are something of a convenience to me, because yeah, it just smelts faster. Way faster. And with the regular furnace you just have to wait so long before everything is cooked. But let's make the bed first. Maybe that's a good idea to start with. I can see the moon has already started rising there in the distance. This rotten flesh might come in handy sometime when I tame the dog. Oh, I can't craft leather armor yet. That's another interesting question. Oh. Damn it, there are zombies nearby, of course. This looked like such a good sleeping spot. Now I'm gonna have to move the bed because it just won't let me sleep there. There, that's better. Oh God. Steak's almost done cooking. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't even know why I placed this chest here, because I just didn't need it. Okay, so we skipped the night. And now we're just gonna venture out in search of a new home. I do apologize. See if there's any iron in here. Oh God, there's a skeleton. He didn't see me. Oh, he does. Oh God. Critical hit. Ah, damn it. That took more than half of my health. Damn it. Why can't I just land that critical hit? All of that for literally no iron? Really? Oh, you bastard. damn it. Yeah, that was a stupid idea going in there. I was hoping to find some iron in there, but I guess not. Is there anything in this cave system? I think it's more of the same, really. Let's see. Oh no, not another skeleton, god damn it. Where is he? Oh, I see him. Wait, I have a strat for this. Oh, I thought that... Okay. Strat isn't working. Oh god. Come on out in the sun, burn. Come on. Skeleton is not entirely stupid, I think. But he's not good enough to defeat me. Speedy recovery, Blighter. I'm not equipped for this. Whenever I encounter a mob, I'm just not that good with the axe. I'll have to craft a sword in order to make something of a chance. This is pretty interesting. This could be a riverbed that has dried up. I think this is really cool, actually. How many more trees shall I chop before starting on the house? Because I do kind of want to start with a good house. I don't want to build a cubic log cabin or anything like that. I don't want a typical starter house. I do kind of want a nice little place to spend the night in. Because first and foremost, I'm more of a builder than I am a survivor. I mean, I do kinda play survival more often than creative nowadays. But yeah, I'm more of a guy that builds stuff rather than fighting stuff. Or whatever else you can do in survival. And I'm especially not a trader. I don't really do trading with villagers. Although I gotta say, when 1.14 launched, I kinda like how they balanced the trades a bit better. Because beforehand it was all really a big scam. Ah, zombie. Surprise, motherfucker. Interesting cave. Oh, there's even a little section down there. This is a very interesting terrain, guys. Yeah, I like it. It's a bit wintry with the snow. But it also has something of a charm. I do kind of don't like the fact that there are so many small caves with literally no resources. That part could have been better. Also, I should start thinking on where I want to build my house. At least I'm gonna need some sand to create window panes. So I think I'm gonna do that. While I'm at it, why not just craft a sword as well? Maybe some more extra tools. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. Yeah, that'll do for the time being. I'm already hungry again. Also, that's another tip that I could give you. Is that whenever your health bar is full but you need to eat, never eat the steak or the meat first. Because those are mainly really useful for quickly regenerating your health. But if you're hungry and you've got a full health bar and you've got food to spare, eat the litter food first. Because then you're not wasting all of your good food while that doesn't do anything for your health bar. Would this be enough to window a medium-sized house? Probably, yeah, more than likely. Let's see if I can also find some flint here, because I'm also gonna need those. Okay, so we've got 2 flint from that. Could have been better. But then again, there was not a lot of gravel. And I thought the density of flint to gravel is like 5 to 1. Or 5 gravel to 1 flint. Yeah, this is also pretty interesting. Doesn't this kinda look like a creeper hole? I mean, let me explain it. This kinda looks like a hole left behind when a creeper explodes. Huh. Interesting. More trees. There's a lot of trees in here though. Oh yeah, there's more sand in here that I could use. Also because this is a nice flat area. This could actually be a very good spot for building my house. Oh damn it, the sun is already starting to set. I think I'm gonna clear these trees out. I'm gonna do the risky move of just sleeping on the surface. Yet again, I apologize, but it really needs to... I really need to vent it. Otherwise I'm gonna explode. And then there won't be any entertaining streams on YouTube anymore. Depends. Is this entertaining for you guys? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah, W Gladiator meme, for sure. Huh? If I do this strategically, I might actually have some time to build the house. But I'm gonna have to get started right now. And I'm way too busy collecting all of the saplings that are falling from the trees. I shouldn't be doing that. Usually I make it 5 by 4, but I could probably go a bit bigger. How about 7? This is 7 blocks, right? Yeah. 7 by 5. 7 by 6, maybe even. 8 by 6. 9 by 6. Nine by 8. Fuck it. Let's do it. 9 by 8. That's a 72 block surface. Isn't it like 72 square meters? Okay, let's skip the night before any zombie horde starts attacking. And I'm also gonna need a new shovel, because I've already wasted the last one. Okay, I'm thinking about, this is... Okay, this is an uneven number of Wait, this is 7 blocks. This is 7 blocks wide. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is 7 blocks wide. I wanted it to be 9 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means we're gonna have to dig out an extra stroke. There, now it's truly 9 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I want a double door here, and the doors are gonna be on this side. Oh yeah, of course I need 72 blocks to fill this up. You'll see, I'll have exactly enough for the floor. There, here come the last 4 blocks. Boom! Told you guys I'm good at numbers. Okay, so we've got a 72 square meter house. Honestly, if I manage to get a living, if I manage to get a living place like that big, I would not complain, especially in today's housing market. Maybe it's a good idea to place the bed inside. It doesn't do the spawn point sending yet. That'll come one day. Oh well, we've got plenty of time to build this little settlement, so I'm gonna do that. I might even make this a 2-floor house, but I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. Maybe I can build a sloped roof. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna need a lot of... God damn it, I'm thirsty again. Like I said, I'm gonna need to do a sloped roof. I'm gonna need a lot of stairs for that. God damn it, my... I don't sound normal. My throat is full of slime. It's just... I can't even talk like this. I sound like a guy with a severe hay fever now at the moment. Oh my god, that's really bad. Okay, and on we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull through. I'll pull through, that's fine. I'm gonna pull through. Where shall I place the furnace? I think I'm just gonna place it right here. And now's the time to start filling up. Oh, I might actually need some more cobblestone. I'm starting to get low on cobblestone, so I'm gonna get some cobblestone. Hi, sheeple. Oh, almost fell down that section. I think starting from down here might actually be a better idea to for digging. Oh, and there's some coal up there that I could use. Yeah, it's a day off for me on a Thursday morning. Just living the life out there. And I anticipated for my pickaxe to break because I've made a new one. I'm thinking, guys, should I make the roof out of cobblestone or out of wood? I'm thinking about making the walls and the floor out of wood, but maybe I could make the roof out of cobblestone. Maybe so. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone for that though. Especially since we don't have stone cutters in this version yet. Those were added in 1.14 along with the blast furnace and the smoker. And stone cutters are kind of more efficient to make stairs. Because the crafting recipe requires 6 blocks of whatever material you want to make the stairs from. And you get four pieces of stairs from it, which is a bit of a scam, really, because you're not getting 3/4 of a block, and you're paying like 1.5 times more resources for it. But with the stone cutter, you get a piece of stair for each block that you cut, and I think that's more fair. I'm thinking maybe we could up the render distance a bit. How about 20 chunks? Oh, now the world has begun to lag. Oh no, never mind. The performance is largely back. Oh. I might have some... yeah, I have 2 stacks of cobblestone now. What time is it? I can't see the sun over there, so I'm guessing it's already past noon. So I'm gonna chop away the final chips of stone before I make it back to the base. And then we're gonna build a based house. Yeah, based. A based base. And I might also want to create a new pickaxe. Make sure to collect every piece of stone that I find. There we go, and now let's get back to the base before it's starting to get dark again. Which is happening sooner than you know. Sooner than you expect. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of potential in this house. Okay, maybe we should start making the walls first. Oh yeah, and it's a good idea to smelt the sand too. Yeah, this is uneven, so... or at least it's an uneven width, so it allows for exactly 1 row of window panes everywhere. I always like to do this kind of... how am I gonna explain that? I should also start making a door, by the way, before I forget that. There we go. And I also like it when the doors are like this on the inside and there's a stair block that... inverted stairs... Wait, I'll show you. I'm not the best guy at explaining things. I'm better at like demonstrating it, but like this. I really like it when houses have that. I think I might just make this one big window like this. Yeah, that's cool. And I might also start placing some torches. I feel like the glass is being smelted really slow. Slower than what is normal, I mean. This is a little bit of a precision job, because if you misplace a piece of glass, if you break it, it doesn't give you the glass back, so you're essentially just wasting it. Also, I might have to chop that tree down over here because it's just blocking my view. There, now at least we are sheltered so that no mobs can get in. Honestly, I mean, sure, this is cubic architecture, but I think this is gonna be a sick house. I really see some potential in this. But that's probably also because I just have a lot of nostalgia for 1.12.2 and its textures. Now, and the reason why 1.12.2 is such a favorite version of mine is not just because of the content it added, but rather what it preserved. And also the mods that you can get for it. It is probably the most modded version in Minecraft. And some of my favorite mods of all time are compatible with it. I mean, we're talking things like Railcraft, custom NPCs, tech guns, Vix Modern Warfare, World Edit. I mean, World Edit is kind of compatible with everything. But yeah, these really nostalgic mods that just gave you a whole lot to explore and to build. Biomes aplenty, by the way. Many of the mods kind of stopped support after 1.12.2, which I think is a shame. Because there was some really good stuff in it. I'm sitting here with a bit of a designer's choice dilemma. Should I start making the roof from this height, or should I put a layer on top of it? I'm thinking about putting a layer on top of it. Oh, I can make more glass panes with this. Cool. Also, I might have to make more chests because my inventory is starting to get full. Where shall I place it? I think I'm gonna place it here. This is the only place where there's like no windows for a 2-block wide section of the house. Everything else has been partitioned with windows. I mean, sure thing, not a lot of privacy, but it has an aesthetic that I really like. So I'm willing to make a few sacrifices. I might not need the flint or the spruce saplings anyways. Might not need the coal either. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Also, yet another pickaxe is about to break, so I'm gonna have to make another one. Like this. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make a rim on top of this, what's the English word for it? This wall part. And I'm gonna start building the roofing from there. And I think I'm gonna do it with cobblestone. Whoops, misplaced that one. Oh look, I've got 2 stacks of cobblestone. I might have enough to build the roofing with cobblestone. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe. I could... yeah. Whoops. That might actually have an aesthetic. Would this look good? I'm not really sure if I wanna do that. I think I'm just gonna keep it plain and simple. Just normal orientation. Damn it, stop misplacing it. Yeah, this is one tedious part of building that I'm not really a fan of. Is because you have to be really careful where you place stuff. Otherwise things like that happen and it's really frustrating. That the first part of our roofing has been completed. And now that I think about it, I might actually need more cobblestone for this. Because this is gonna take way more cobblestone than what I've mined out. So I'm gonna get back to the cobblestone mining rig. Alright. That's where my pickaxe broke. Lol. Also, I might want to check on the stream status right now if everything is going fine. Yeah, from the looks of it, connectivity seems to be fine. I always kind of feel like YouTube stream quality is a bit on the low end side. Because I'm looking at the... You see this? I'm looking at the live feed right now. And I'm in 1080p. This is basically what it looks like. Yeah, it's not very high end. I don't know if you can see literally any difference. Because you're watching the live stream through the live stream. In order to maintain connectivity, a tip that I could give is that you lower the playback quality. That way you reserve more bandwidth for like actually broadcasting your stream. So you don't have to sacrifice any internet bandwidth for playing back the live stream. Let's see how much cobblestone I have. I have not nearly enough to finish the roofing, but yet again the sun is kind of gonna set in a couple minutes. Might just be already within a minute. Yeah, time goes fast in Minecraft. I might actually want to turn on the music, but then just kind of subtle, kind of like this maybe. %. I think that'll do. We've been live for about 45 minutes right now. I don't know, guys. Usually my live streams are not that long because most of the time I don't really have the energy to do hours-long live streams. I think the longest live stream I've ever done is just over 2.5 hours. But I seriously can't bring myself to playing any longer than that. It is usually when I'm really gonna need to take a break. So usually a nominal live stream length for me would be like an hour or something. No more than that. Unless I'm having a lot of fun and I'm having the energy to do it, then yes, I might do it. But it will likely not be every time. Oh, this house is gonna be epic. Okay, let's get to actually crafting some stuff. I'm gonna need a pickaxe. Okay, let's get up on this dirt structure. Also, I have started watching, or basically rewatching Dark Corners. You know, the YouTuber who did the Herobrine videos a while back. I used to watch those and I really used to enjoy those. But yeah, I just kinda hate that the guy went the way of NNA Productions and J Station. In that he basically does these horror brain rot videos nowadays. Just whatever is popular, things like Momo, Bendy, Baldy, Inkling or Inky, whatever the fuck it's called. All these really like not horror things that are just not that good. I kind of miss. Yeah, I miss the old Dark Corners for sure. Because honestly, the guy had a lot of potential with his YouTube channel, and had he actually stayed with his format, he might have actually become one of my favorite channels. One thing I also couldn't help but notice, but what I really kind of a little trivia thing, is that Dark Corners lives in the Netherlands just like me. He lives about a 45-minute drive away from me, depending on where in the city he lives, but he lives in Nijmegen, the Netherlands, and I live about like 3/4 of an hour away from that. Would the bed break my fall? Let's try it out. Yes, it does. But yeah, had Dark Corners actually stayed with his format, he could have legitimately been one of the best Minecraft horror channels on YouTube. Like, the potential he had. I mean, he was right up there with Long Game Josh and It's Dylan. Dylan Does Minecraft. As quite possibly one of the best Minecraft horror YouTubers of all time. Too bad he traded that out to pursue trendy popular, like brain rot garbage. Yeah, such a waste of potential. I think it's a shame, really. Okay, there's a creeper. I really do not want to get a hole inside of the terrain, so I'm gonna be very careful approaching this creeper. There's a cave over there, I might want to give it a look. Also because I am yet again in need for more cobblestone. But if I manage to find iron there, then I'd be very happy. Dude, so many crap caves in the sea though. Like, if there actually was some iron that I could find, that I could mine. Skeleton died there. Usually, sometimes on these really rocky slope sides, there's something of a chance you find iron. Oh no, this is the exact same cave I've already visited. Yeah, that's one thing with extreme hills that I just don't like. Is how many shit caves there are that just lead nowhere. Because Extreme Hills, especially Extreme Hills Plus, has a very good chance of finding diamond at diamond level. You might actually find a lot of diamonds in these biomes. But the thing is, you just need to find the right cave. And oftentimes whatever cave you find is just literally a shallow little corridor that leads nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of that high density of garbage. So far I haven't heard any music. Seems the music just kind of stopped playing altogether. Also, if my pickaxe is gonna break, I don't have a crafting table on me to make a new one. Like, I crafted 3 crafting tables in the beginning of the episode. In the beginning of the stream. And I didn't think about bringing any of those crafting tables with me. Dude, I swear, sometimes I'm such an idiot. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm not like an actual idiot or anything. I'm pretty smart on various areas, various subjects. But whenever it comes to planning and anticipating stuff, I'm just not really that gifted, I guess. Oh well, whatever. At least we've got a lot of coal and a lot of stone. Yep, that's another stone pickaxe destroyed. Now I'm gonna have to get a crafting table in order to make a new one. Also, might it be a good idea to bring some clay with me? I could make flower pots from that. Flower pots, and then I'll decorate the house with it. I do apologize again. Yeah, that'll be enough to make a bunch of flower pots. I think you only need like 3 bricks in order to create a flower pot. I might smelt those first. 40 items, and then I'm gonna need 5 coal. Yeah, if you really put your mind to it, literally every undertaking in Minecraft is like a course of math. How much coal you put in furnaces, how much wood you need to fill up a floor, how much pickaxes you might craft to take on the journey with you. Yeah, I'm just taking a couple of them with me, just to be on the safe side. I also might try and fill up this part. Fuck, I misplaced that. Yeah, this is where my autism kind of comes in, that whenever something is misplaced and it falls down out of my reach, I think it's hugely wasteful to let it despawn, so I just can't handle the fact that these things despawn, so I'm just going after it in order to collect that one piece of item that fell. I'm thinking, could this be, what does this look like? Because a sloped roof with a curvature could be cool, but I'm not really sure if I want it, if it looks good or not. Yeah, then it'll get a really high roof and that'll not look very good. So I think I'm just gonna make it a diagonal roof, 45 degrees. Oh damn it, another piece fell. And the bed didn't even break my fall this time. Alright, then a diagonal roof it is. Once the roof is complete, I'm gonna move all of the furniture inside. Okay, I have another stack of spruce wood. I might not even need all of it. Interesting. I could place exactly like six half slabs on that and the roof would be complete. Wait, what? Oh yeah, of course. Half slabs. Come on, Blighter. Silly Blighter. They used to say that in Old England for a reason. They knew something I didn't. Yeah, no, literally, that's a saying in English. I once spoke to an Englishman and he told me, oh yeah, we used to have a saying. We used to have a saying in Old Britain that said, silly blighter. It's basically kind of the same thing as we would say, oh you little bastard. You know, kind of that kind of thing, you know? And then the English would say, oh you silly blighter. Not exactly as an insult, but more really just as some sort of slang. the slangs of those times. I'm gonna try something, see if it looks good. You know what, I'm gonna leave it up for the time being, and if it's not to my liking, then I'm gonna remove it. I can't believe that I went all this way without having found literally any iron. There, nice spacious roof. Oh. I might want to put some more of this, some more stairs over here. You know what? That actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It gives a little bit of an arch. Okay, let's skip the night. I didn't even really kill any monsters, and it's already like day 5 or something. Yep, day 5. Already been day 5 and didn't really engage any mobs. Except for a skeleton and a creeper. In the moment where they were most vulnerable, burning in daylight. Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't you blow up my house, you little asshole. I'm gonna lure him away from the house. It's as if the game knew that I was... Huh? Oh, it's just an Enderman. The teleporting scares me, dude. Stop doing that. Where you at? Oh, he's over there. Somewhere. What's the matter with these Endermen teleporting so fast? It's like they're trying to get me to look in their eyes and give them a reason to attack me. Yeah, they know I'm vulnerable because I have no armor on. Yeah, these little assholes literally are just waiting for me to look at them, and then they can attack me. Kind of feels like I'm in suburban Amsterdam or something. If you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Ah, finally some music. I might also want to put a shelf here for the flowers. It's all about decorational choices. Nah, I think that looks a bit ugly. Then it kind of, yeah, then I kind of loses the spaciousness. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this. And this. What about this? Nah. I'll find a use for these 4 slabs sometime soon. First, I've got some flowers to place. Someone is working with a circular saw outside. Man's gotta do what he's gotta do, right? I might actually want to go look for some food first. I really don't want to kill more sheep because I already have wool for a bed, but I also need their flesh. There's a lot of sheep here too. You know what I should do instead? I should grow a farm. And I should lure them with the wheat. And then I'll grow a farm and then I'll just like breed them and then kill them for their wool. For their meat, I mean. But as long as I don't have iron, I don't have a bucket, so I'm literally gonna have to do it around a water lake. What? I'm not gonna need any of the wool for the time being. I'm also done using the stairs. Not gonna use the bricks either. I should also start picking some flowers. Oh, there's a mushroom over there. I could place that. And I see a bunch of poppies and dandelions that I could also put into flower pots. There, now I can fill every flower pot in my house. Oh god, there's a skeleton over there. I'm gonna surprise attack him. Yeah, that's right. You ain't got shit on me, bitch. Fucking pwned you. I mean, you gotta be assertive, right? There, now that's one thing that I really like. Is that at least you get to have a water lake where you can grow this kind of stuff. And now it's just a matter of finding iron, I guess. I really need the iron at this moment. Make sure not to lose those flowers, mushrooms. Because they're nice decoration. Someone's really going haywire with the circular saw outside. Now that cave looks pretty interesting. Let's see if it actually leads somewhere. If I find iron, I'd be very happy. I'd be very thankful. Yeah, this cave looks like it might actually go somewhere. It's big enough. Oh yeah, I found iron, finally. Gotta make sure that the area around here is safe too. Two iron, seriously, is that all? I mean, I did say that I'm gonna be happy if I found iron, so I'm not gonna complain, but yeah, it's just not enough for a bucket. There's a lot of coal in here too. I'm not gonna mine all of that right now. I've got half a stack of coal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, I found iron, okay, fine, but yeah, it's just not enough. It's not enough to make a bucket. Especially not enough. Oh, get out of my way, you stupid animal. But it's just not enough to craft whatever I want. Whatever I need, I mean. It's more about what I need than what I want, really. Because I want a diamond full set. I want a full set of diamond. But I don't think I'm gonna need it for the stage that I'm in right now. Ah, there's some pigs over here. Oh yeah, sweet meat. Oh, and there's some cows here too. There we go. Oh, and there's a pumpkin. spooky Halloween season. Even though Halloween has already been 6 days ago. Yeah, 6 days ago. It's November 6th today. And Halloween is always on October 31st. I don't know exactly why they chose October 31st or October as a whole for Halloween. I'm guessing for the same reason why All Saints Day is on November 1st. Well, because it's a date they've selected. As long as they don't make an entire month out of it. I mean, they shouldn't make a month out of anything, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Some things really shouldn't be made a month out of. Like what happened quite recently. Yet again, I'm not gonna say too much here, but yeah, I hold a certain stance on that. A stance that is becoming more popular nowadays. Yeah, I know, you're probably already going mad in the comments. Honestly, I wasn't expecting any different. Unbelievable, this big of a cave, I can't find any iron here. What kind of a scam is this? Like, this is a pretty deep cave. I mean, it goes down quite a lot. Quite a bit. And there's literally nothing of value in here. Okay, now the sun is already setting. It's kind of too late for me to run back to my house. So I might just stay around, fight some mobs. There's a lot of animals here. Holy crap. That is like a lot of animals here. Damn. Yeah, it's like really crowded here with all the animals. Wait, that lava lake is glitched. The lighting is glitched. Oh, that fixes it. Just place something of a light source. I burned a zombie. There's a reason why dumb people are also sometimes called zombies. Because zombies are just not smart. I kind of feel defenseless without some form of armor on. And that's why I need the iron, I need armor. But literally, Minecraft hasn't given me a single piece of iron for making armor. At best I could craft a sword or a hoe with this. I'd rather craft a sword with this, honestly. But they didn't even like... There's like no iron to be found anywhere. Not that I could see. Oh yeah, good luck with that, zombie. I'm gonna hurl you off like... at the proper time. I'm gonna lure him to the edge right here. Watch this, watch this. Wait, that didn't even kill him? Well, I'm pretty sure a butterfly could kill him now. Took like 3 hits. One of them a critical, so I guess he had like 4 health left. 4 health points, not hearts. Every heart is like 2 health points. Okay, this is actually, this might actually lead somewhere. They say don't mine at night, they even made a song about it, but... Oh, this might actually be the first good cave that I found so far. Oi, zombie. You're mine now, your ass is mine now. Oh god, oh god. I didn't say anything. Ow, god damn you. I swear, as soon as I can craft a bow, I will kill your ass. I'll do it without a bow too, by the way, but when I've got a bow, you better fucking watch your back, boy. Because I'm coming for you. Oh yeah. Skellies are not gonna make a fucking chance. Oh wait, I have a bow. I actually have a bow. I didn't even notice, but... Fuck yeah, I'm taking it. Hell yeah. I'm gonna need a lot more torches than this though. There, that looks more like it. Now let's go find some iron. Interesting, could be... Wait, this is like almost perfectly symmetrical, you see this? This is like a perfectly symmetrical circle. You see that? Drink some water real quick. I don't think I've ever seen a cave like this perfect, like ever. Like that's really unique. Interesting. Very, very interesting. If only this cave was as interesting for its iron. But yet again, I found nothing. Oh god, that's skelly, but now I'm armed. But then I'm actually gonna have to hit something. Get the arrow, get the arrow, get the arrow. I'm rushing for the arrow. Ow, you bitch. Ow, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Spider. I ain't got no time for you right now. I ain't got no time for you. Bam. You see that? Ain't that Skelly a bitch? Now he's dead. Now he's a dead bitch. Oi, creeper. Literally, ever since you could let creepers explode once, you know how they work. They're not even that of a menace. That much of a menace. Hey, I see a cave over there that might actually be even more interesting than anything else. You know what? I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna see if I could find anything over there. Oh no, Skelly, I ain't got time for you right now. Okay, let's actually go inside and see if I can find something. Fuck, I have no blocks to block myself in with. Oh, speed build, speed build. Oh, the intruders. What do you say about that, huh? Eat axe, you spider. Ah. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty creatures in Minecraft. But honestly, this looks like a cave where you could actually find some iron. If we're lucky enough. Gonna have to be careful with this gravel so that I don't accidentally fall with it. Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil. Finally. And it's not a little bit either, it's like pretty good. You see, I've got 11 pieces of iron right now. You see, just don't give up, then the reward comes at the end. Just keep going and going, just don't lose hope, then you'll find what you need. $20 iron, I should be able to craft some useful stuff with it. I might just do it right here and now. I've got a lot of crap in my inventory, however. I'm gonna have to throw some stuff away. First thing I might do is create a flint and steel so that I could burn all of the excessive items. I'm sorry, but that just really relieves me. Hell, I might even take a bucket of lava from this cave. What do you say about that, guys? Also, I noticed that I've been live for about 1.5 hours. 82 minutes and 5 seconds. That's how long I've been live now. Okay, let's craft a flint and steel first of all. Let's get rid of some items that are not necessary. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the rotten flesh out. I might want to keep the bones. Any excess items that I'm not gonna need. Leather, maybe. Yeah, I could use it for books. Gravel. Yeah, that should do. Okay, let's actually make some armor. And I'm gonna make a sword as well. I might as well get rid of the stone sword because I already have an iron one. Isn't it ironic? Yeah, that's literally the achievement joke. Wait, let me show you. Oh yeah, of course I need to craft an iron pickaxe in order to show you. You'll see. That's what I'm talking about. Isn't it iron pick? But isn't it ironic? Yeah, it's really bad. I know. It is very, very, very offensive to my intelligence, but okay. There are many things that are offensive to my intelligence, so yeah, I'll give it a break. That's some good water right there. I'll never go thirsty again, guys. I promise you that. I'll see how much food I can cook with the remaining fuel. Probably not too much, but enough to get to my base. What else should I create with this iron? You know what? I think I'm fine with an iron chest plate for the time being. Oh, damn you. Oh well, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna leave. Oh yeah, of course I could make buckets with this. I have 6 pieces of iron. I have exactly enough for that. Of course. There. I've waited long enough for it to become daytime. I might have to approach this with care. There we go. Now I'm gonna get a bucket of water and then I'm out of here. I will need the gravel. What a beautiful day in Minecraft again. Yeah, I just love Minecraft. Chop them up. Okay, let's get back to the house. Let's actually get something started. Exactly a stack of pork chop. Like, that was not even calculated or anything. That's just pure coincidence. But yeah, now we're finally making it back to the house. If if my navigation is correct, it should be in this direction somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. There's a vantage point over here that I could look over. Thankfully zooming is a thing. Oh yeah, there's the water and lava. Oh, there it is. I'm pretty close. Well, we've been streaming for about 1.5 hours at this point. That's longer than I had originally thought. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't stream that often, but I feel like I could do it more often if I give it the time. I hope we find wolves at some point so that we could tame them. At least I'm gonna have to store some stuff. Gunpowder, furnace. Lots of meat to cook. I could also, of course, use the lava as a source of fuel, but I think that's a bit wasteful because I do feel that there is another purpose to it. Maybe. Another use for it. Who knows? Okay, let me think. I might actually want to save one flower pot. I think I'm gonna put the mushroom in here. Yeah, maybe. I could try to make a bedside cabinet, perhaps. And then I'll place one of the flower pots on there. I don't really like it situated there, so maybe I could put it like right here. Boom and boom. Or I place a poppy over here, a mushroom, and a dandelion. And then I'm gonna have one last flower pot left for whenever I find another suitable spot. Wait, did something just fall out of my inventory? Maybe this was just a glitch. I do kind of, I'm thinking, I wanted to make arrows with the flint that I have left, but I didn't encounter any chickens yet. Isn't that interesting, guys? I might want to go collect some more seeds for the time being. So that we could lure all of these sheep into a stable or a cage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a stable besides my house where the sheep could be in. I've already got like 8 seeds from that. Must be fertile ground down here. No, wait, what if we actually build the farm inside of this valley? Would that have any benefits? I kind of don't like the idea how zombies could probably walk down from the cliffs and trample it. We could put like a cover of glass on top of it. But yeah, those are future plans that I haven't really worked out yet. It's just on a whim, if you know what I'm saying. Might want to place these last pieces of seed here. Okay, I start to realize that my commentary is starting to get a little bit wary. So, I mean, it kind of wears off, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the live stream after watching that zombie burn to death, that is. And yeah, make sure you follow me on YouTube, Newgrounds. Make sure to check out my music on SoundCloud, YouTube Music, Spotify, Apple, Bandcamp, more preferably, because my music is sold there and you can buy it in the highest possible quality, uncompressed downloads. Some downloads are in high resolution even. So yeah, you might want to give that a chance. And yeah, if there's anything else you want to see me do, then just let me know in the comment section, and I'll give it some consideration. But yeah, that's basically all. I'm gonna get some leather, perhaps. I'm thinking about crafting a leather piece of armor, but at the same time I think I should spare the leather for creating books. I think I'm gonna do that. I could easily craft a piece of armor with this, but yeah, it's probably gonna break pretty soon, which is just wasteful. Yeah, that's it then for the time being. So guys, peace.